am Nitish Bharadwaj and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
It's a huge privilege and honor to have with us Mr. Nitish Bharadwaj. Everyone, the world knows him as Shri Krishna from Mahabharat, that is B.R. Chopra's Mahabharat, but something else that people right now say that he's making a comeback of sorts with Ashutosh Gowariker's Mohenjo Daro, where he's playing Durjan, that is Hrithik Roshan's uncle. So Nitish ji, first of all, pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
It's a huge honor. I was telling you, my mother is a huge fan of yours, has always been. We used to watch Mahabharat religiously every Sunday, and my mother used to make notes of various characters, and she was especially impressed by the way you enacted Krishna. So how tough is it for you to just keep on being referred to that one character that you played in your life like 5 years back?
I'm used to it. But in my heart, I always tell myself, every time anyone praises me for my performance, I, in my heart, say thank you to Mr. B.R. Chopra, thank you to Mr. Masoom Raza for the dialogues and Pandit Narendra Sharma for the screenplay. You know, without the screenplay dialogues and vision of Chopra Saab, that wouldn't have been possible.
Right.
They were masters of their craft.
In fact, Shri Krishna की मेहरबानी आप पे बहुत ज़्यादा in fact रही है, because it has surely in fact in a way what some would say that has been like a bane as well, because that every role that you did after that was compared to that. But at the same time that wherever you go, people just open their arms and just folded hands आपको अपने घर में बुला लेते होंगे हर तरीके से. You saw how people reacted in the office right now as well.
What that goes to show is the intrinsic faith of this land.
Right.
Once people love you, they love you, and they accept you, and they trust you, which is so difficult to get in modern times.
Right.
You know, people's trust, to achieve that is so difficult today. So difficult. All you hear around you is deceit and cheating and distrust. You know, so trust is a very valued virtue, which I suppose God has been kind to bestow upon me.
Absolutely. I think your smile must have been a big reason in getting you the role, because
That can be deceptive.
It can be deceptive. But that naughtiness that Shri Krishna had. Okay, so talking about Durjan now. You're playing this uncle of Hrithik Roshan, who just gradually unravels the various secrets to Hrithik Roshan's characters, and that is Sarma. You have a history with Ashutosh Gowariker as well. You are friends with him for the last 30 years. You guys struggled together.
Yes,
and we used to have after the great struggle, you guys used to hang out at Ravi Baswani's place.
That's right. Ravi Bhai used to be like, Ravi Baswani was like our elder brother, come guide, because he had just got his Filmfare for Jaane Bhi Do Yaro, and Ravi actually got me from Marathi theatre to Hindi theatre.
Right.
Because I used to do Marathi theatre with Sai Paranjpe. She launched me in Marathi theatre with her daughter Dini, and he said, you've got the potential, you want to limit yourself to Marathi? I said, no, that's not the intention. He said, then come to Hindi theatre. And he took me to Dinesh Thakur, and 3 years I did Hindi theatre. I breathed Hindi theatre, and that was a fabulous experience for me. And so the credit for my being in Hindi goes to Ravi Baswani. And a lot of people, including Irfan Khan, you know, we all used to hang out together in the evenings. I met Irfan there at Ravi's house and got to know him, and I cast him in my production which I directed, a huge TV serial called Geeta Rahasya. So I cast him as Kans in that. So Ravi's house used to be like one powerhouse of talent, and he used to identify young talented people. I'm not complimenting myself. With due modesty I'm saying, because all the people around there used to be talented, and Ashu also used to be there, and we used to hang out together in the evenings and talk about a lot of things, and theatre and all sorts of things. I mean, Badal Sarkar to Pagla Ghoda to Ibsen to Arthur Miller to everything, and cinema we would talk about, and it was a good learning process. So yes, Ashu and me, we go back to 1985 as friends. But this is the first time he's cast me. He found a worthy role, that's what he told me. Because even for Jodha Akbar, we had met socially, and he said, I want to work with you, Nitish, but there's not a role where I can feel that you can add value. And it's worthy of you coming on screen. But obviously what will happen is when I come on screen, the people will expect certain amount of performance.
Sure.
In Mahabharat or Vishnu Purana or whatever serial I did, I was the lead role. So every time I came on screen, there was something definite happening. So that probably is going to happen in Durjan. Because Durjan, as the name suggests, it's Durjan. But I wouldn't like to unravel the mystery, whether he's a positive guy or a negative guy. But he has a shade of grey, and he doesn't expose the secret to Ritik's character. No, it gets exposed. But he has history. Why is he an indigo farmer? There's a history to it.
Sure.
Why is Ritik's character an orphan? There is a history to it. And the mystery is known only to Durjan. And he's kept it away from him and the rest of the lot in the village. And when it's exposed, the entire film goes in a different zone and it gets a purpose. It gets a purpose. Yet he is an emotional man too. He's an emotional man too. So probably I would say this journey is going to be for me, for accepting this role, is a journey from immortal to mortal characters.
Fabulous.